Hello there and welcome to another episode of Farm Sim 2019 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Okay, so in the last, in between episodes, it's now the afternoon. A whole day has passed and I believe our crops are ready for another harvest, believe it or not. Let's have a look. Growth, yep. All three crops are ready for harvest, which is good because, excuse me, we need the oats for the horses. So let's just check out on the horses. How do they fare over the night? I hear you ask. Well, they had a bit of training, which is great. And as you can see, they've gone through half of. So it looks like they're having 1.5 litres, or just over 1,500 litres per day. So yeah, we need to fill that up. We've got some water, we've got some straw, and again we need some hay as well. So yeah, I managed to also do some maintenance on some of our machines. So what we've got here is the bale spike, the weight, a pallet fork. So the lowest one is 87%, which is pretty good. So we'll just leave that as it is. Yeah, we're going to crack on and do some harvesting again. I know. It's crazy. I have, don't know whether I've done that on screen or off screen, but we've maintained the harvester as well and the header, because that was looking a bit worse for wear. But we managed to, there we go. Yep, we managed to maintain it. And okay, so we're going to do the oats first, because of obvious reasons. Hopefully no cars come down here. Yeah, we need to move these silage bales as well because we need to get some hay. Yeah, the hay for the TMR and also for the horses as well. So there's a lot to be done. And we'll get Ewan to help us out with the harvesting here. There we go. Oh, that lovely oats. Brilliant. Okay, we will grab the trailer on this one. Take this down there. So in order for us to work on the grass field, which we need to, we're going to have to move these silage bales, and I am not doing that by hand. So we are going to have to hire the automatic picker upper, unfortunately. Okay, let's get you there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop up to the shop and hire it. Now there was a 3-bale one. Oh, I'm wondering if that would be cheaper to hire. Bale and Technology. There was like a 3-bale stacker. Is that the one? Yeah. How much is that to lease? So 1,000. So yeah, I think we're going to lease that one. So let's lease that. There we go. And not only that, I have never used this one before, so we'll have a look. Somebody said, can you stop using the beacons, because they make it quite hard to view. So I'll have an episode of no beacons just for you. I've also had some comments. Obviously, Courseplay 5 is kind of in beta at the moment. I do think you need a new save game for that one. So we're not going to be having a look at Courseplay during this Let's Play. We've worked too hard to start again for the moment. I'm just waiting for a nice map to appear. We will be kicking off the other series. So I've never used this before. Looks like a wrapper type thing, doesn't it? But if we can hold three bales, then we should be able to clear the field pretty quickly. I wonder how it works. Interesting. So the horses are doing well. They're just, whoa, Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. God. If that's any idea how this episode is going to go. Yeah, the horses. Yeah, they're doing quite well. They're desperate for some food. So let's. Do we need to unfold it? How does this work? Do we turn it on? So operating position. So similar to the wrapping, I think we just basically just drive over the top of it, and it should, something should happen. There we go. Ah, cool. So what happens when we go near another one? Right, I see how it works. Okay. Okay, let's grab this one. So we put the bales over here somewhere. How do I unload the bales? Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit more fiddly than the £70,000 picker-upper, but it does a job, and it does save me picking this up by hand. Okay. Right, we just unload Ewan. And then we can actually feed the horses straight out the trailer, I believe. There we go. Got those lovely oats. Should be about 7,000 oats per tank of the combine. So I doubt the horses are going to take the whole field, but it might take a couple of loads. And okay. I thought it was 7,000 the capacity of the Massey, but maybe it's yeah, it's not 8,600. Cool. Well, that'll keep the horses happy for a little while. While we clear the silage bales from this field, and then we can start cutting the grass, reducing the hay, and then we should be on the right side of things. We still need to keep up with the TMR for the cows. We've got 12,500 litres of milk as well. We've got to sell soon. Okay, so that's the water trough, and hopefully we can just tip it. There we go, yeah. And we'll just check our volume here of oats. It actually might take the whole field, I don't know. Wow, they're hungry. Yeah, so this might take actually the whole field. But yeah, the horses are going to make us some good money, so I'm not too worried about losing a harvest of an oat field, because yeah, there's £800,000 at stake, which will clear our loan and will be a healthy injection of money into the farm. there. And let's continue clearing the grass field. Right, why don't you? There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit picky. It's a bit. It's not as easy as the other one to use, but yeah, for the money, it's a good little picker upper. Let's try and stack it somewhere. Do you know what that would do? That would do. Why? Okay. Thankfully, we've got a nice big. Whoa, don't knock them over. A nice big yard that we don't need to. Don't need to be too cautious on where we put them. Hopefully, they won't last long. As in, we're going to use them very soon. You got to catch this pretty much dead on. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be using this one again. Come on, connect. So yeah, there are certainly easier automatic picker uppers. No. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is, saves you embarrassing myself really by trying to do this. I will continue doing this until I've finished. That's not working. Okay, and I'll be back once we've filled the horse pen and or I finished the picking up the silage. Hey, there we go. Okay, so that thing is quite frustrating. A few choice words at it in between the cut, but I've unloaded you in once, so this will be the second lot. Hopefully that'll be enough for the horses, so we can actually start selling the crop. But it may actually take all this field, as I said. Interesting. So yeah, we stacked up the bales, as you can see there. I'm probably never going to use this thing again. I think it was probably sort of designed by the devil. But anyway, we're going to just take that back. I think the extra few £1,000 to have the bigger picker upper is probably worth it, because it'll put it in a nice little stack for you. Where this, you can only stack it in sort of 3, and it's not very manoeuvrable. And you had to hit the bales kind of like dead on in order for them to get picked up. Where the big auto picker upper was a bit more forgiving. But it's probably not the attachment. It's probably just me and my ways. So we'll just drop you off there. I'm going to send you back. Return. Okay, cool. Right. Now, just leave you there for the time being. We'll fill up the. We've got 17,000 litres here for their horses. I hope they appreciate it. They're probably going to gobble this up as well. So the hay may be a bit of a problem, but we've got this nice field now, all nice and clear for us to cut. I was thinking about the grass cutter that we've got. I think we might swap that for sort of the front attachment and the rear attachment, the double back and the single front, just so it'd be a bit quicker in cutting the grass. But we'll have a look and see how much. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm thinking about the grass cutter. Let me just turn around. Oh, see, my brain. It can only do one thing at a time. Talk or play the game. Okay. Could do a spot of fishing at some point as well in the lake. Oh, yeah, we need to sort this out. I forgot. Okay. We'll drop some more oats in here. We'll have a look at. Yeah, I think we're going to need practically the whole field. Wow. Okay, we're not even halfway yet. No, these horses, yeah, they do eat. They do eat. But it saves paying £1,000 for. Was it £1,000 a litre? For yeah, £1,000 for 1,000 litres, I think it was, for the horse feed. At least, you know, technically this is not costing us anything. Right, just wait for him to turn around and then we'll unload him again. So yeah, as I was thinking, the mowers. So I was thinking of getting a front one here and a rear one here, and sell that one. Now the power requirement, yeah, we're more than enough for the what we need. You got the Splendimo as well. Don't know what the difference. What's that? 9 meters. That's 8.4. Okay, so this is slightly bigger, and it's kind of the same sort of money. So that's sort of 50, 70,000. Plus we got to sell the milk. So that's what we're gonna do. Just drop you and unload. I cannot believe the horses. I cannot believe the horses have eaten, or going to be eating, this entire crop of oats. Wow. Yes, we got canola in that field, and then we got barley, I believe, in the other field. But it was the oats that was important for the horses, that I wanted to get up and running as soon as possible. Okay. So we'll leave you there. Jump into you, and we'll go sell some milk. Sell some milk. Sell the other grass cutter, and we should be somewhere near in being able to afford the. Now you have got a front attachment. Yeah, you have. Yeah. Is that a? Do you need a front PTO? I think that will still work. I know the other one definitely has, but that might not have enough power. I think this should be okay. Right. It's one of these episodes where there's so much to do, you just don't know where to start. Like, what I wanted to do this episode really is to feed the horses, and clear the bales, get everything ready. So the next episode we'll probably cut the grass, create some hay. We've also got some TMR to worry about as well. Okay. So I don't think this holds 12,000 litres, but Let's have a look at the prices for milk. Milk is here. Best price is the grain elevator east, which is all the way over there. Cool. Right, I'll be back once we come to sell it. Have a lovely drive to the grain elevator east, and we'll just sell our lovely milk. So 8,000 litres. I'm not quite sure how much this will bring in. Around probably about 10,000, I think. 8,000 litres of milk. Wow, it's incredible when you think about it. Okay, 15 grand. Cool. And we got another 4,631 litres in storage as well. So within by tomorrow we'll be able to sell another. So it's about 15 grand a day, I think. The cows are making us at the moment, which it's not too shabby at all. Although it does take a lot of work, obviously, to keep the cows fed. But we do get the manure as well, and we could sell the manure if we're not going to use it. But I do want to be in a position where we're going to be using the manure to fertilise our fields. But yeah, I will see you guys in a sec. Just going to unload Ewan again. He's on his last pass, so it's actually quite incredible to think the horses. I keep saying it. I'm just so in disbelief. And yeah, this field will probably bring us in 50 or 60,000 probably. So that's kind of what we've invested. But we'll get our money back. You know, it's like a £800,000 payday once all the horses are matured. But yeah, I'm glad we planted this field with oats now. So I don't think it's going to. I'll tell you what. We'll leave the trailer down here. So when it gets to the end, it will unload. It's going to have to make another pass anyway, so we'll just leave you there. Okay. We're gonna go take this to be sold. I think you can actually sell it for the same price at our maintenance shack. So we don't need to take it down with us. We can just sell it at the maintenance. Something I'm going to check. Can I attach that to the front of my tractor? Does the PTO connect? No. So can I turn this on? Okay, let me try and unfold it. I'm just testing to see if I can have one of those front, because the PTO is just hanging there, which technically means it won't turn on. Okay. It's a little bit cheaty because the PTO is just spinning. Unless it's hydraulically driven. You may have like a hydraulic motor. I've seen an accumulator there. So you may have a hydraulic motor driving it, because there is some hydraulic P and T ports on the front of the tractor. So yeah. That's what I'm going to go with. Oh, my computer just made a noise. That's what I'm going to go with. So let's sell this and grab the other cutter. We'll sell. Why can't I sell it? When I said I wasn't going to take it with me, looks like we are. Let's go to the dealer. I also want to get rid of our mixer wagon as well. There's so much I want to do, but yeah, I think upgrading to the front and the back grass cutters would will make our life a little bit easier, a bit quicker. Right, let's see if we can sell it now. And sell. Cool. Okay, so we've got 13,649. And what we're going to do is we're going to probably buy this one. Buy. And this one. We'll buy as well. Oh, I keep looks good. So hopefully we can connect the front. And it looks like we can. Cool. Now I think these Lily were in Farmer Sim 15, I believe. Yeah, they look pretty cool. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. We'll just finish up unloading. You still got this code. Start unloading Ewan. We'll just unload Ewan. Fill up the. We'll fill up the horse trough, and then we'll be ready to do some grass cutting in the next episode. So we'll just leave you here. And you've finished. Maybe another full load really going to the horses. So I don't think we actually need to worry about feeding them oats until we get to sell them, because they've probably got more than enough food to last them a good long while. Or maybe not, I don't know. Depends how fast they get through it. Okay. So I think we've still got a little bit more in the combine, which we need to get rid of before we start our next harvest. Ooh, power sliding. There we go. Let's have a look at. It's probably still not going to be full, is it? It's in the green. That's all that matters. It's in the green. Okay, so we've got about 48,000 litres of oat. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Well, thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farmer Sim 2019. Sorry about it's been a bit wish-washy today. I'm still not getting over this code. Take it easy, and ciao for now.